How many of you remember the test that Captain James T. Kirk took for the Kobayashi Maru? The unwinnable test. Do you remember that one? You remember in the original series, he took it 3 times, and on his 3rd time, he cheated. He reprogrammed the computer so that he could win. Because in his words were, I don't believe in a no-win scenario. Here's my question to you. Do you? Do you believe in a no-win scenario? Do you believe you'll be faced in life with things you cannot win at? Because if you do, you've already surrendered. You've already quit and given up before the test has come, and the test will come. Unfortunately, those tests are going to come a lot. Life is going to push back. Your job's going to push back. The financial and economic worlds, they're going to push back. Health at times, it's going to push back. Relationships, it's going to push back. You're going to face a Kobayashi Maru, maybe many of them. I remember the one that I faced, the biggest one that we have faced in our lives, when our restaurant failed, or I failed the restaurant, and we had to close it. I came in one day and just shut it down. That was my Kobayashi Maru, and at the time I thought, there is no way out of this. We owe almost $1 million. We have no income to produce it, to pay that money off. There's just nowhere we're going to find this money. Now, it took us almost 12 years, but we paid that money off. And out of that, out of those ashes, those became fertilizer for our future growth. We became so much stronger because of that Kobayashi Maru test. Not in the beginning, but by the end, because we had struggled through. We pushed through this fight. Even though it looked overwhelming, and at times I wanted to quit so badly. It was so daunting. It was so depressing at times. But we continued to press through. And now, looking at it from this side of history, I can honestly tell you it was the greatest test we've ever taken. It created more good, more stuff came out of it, valuable stuff came out of it that has helped us in every area of our life. You're going to face a Kobayashi Maru. It's your attitude which will affect your outcome. How do you see it? Do you believe in no-win scenarios? I don't anymore. I don't believe there's any such thing as a no-win scenario. I believe with every fiber of my being that there's a way to win. Even if it means, like I did, we learned on the back end. Which means we still had to go through it, we still had the money, we still had to pay it off. It still ruined our credit, it still hurt us. But on the back end, we learned some valuable things that still produce for us and make us money today and affect our lives, because we are so much wiser, so much stronger, so much deeper now because of that test. We won because we pushed through. You have 2 choices when you face your struggle, your Kobayashi Maru, your no-win scenario. You can either surrender to it now, and because of that, that will dictate your life for you. Or you can fight through it and go through it. It might get ugly at times, but if you will, you'll become so much greater on the back end than the front end. So today I'm asking you to be Captain James T. Kirk for your Kobayashi Maru. Whatever you're facing, be Captain Kirk and fight through it. Believe with everything that there's no such thing as a no-win scenario. My name is Ed Carcarey, and I'd love to connect with you at edcarcarey.com. Find your passion. Find your life.